Yay Networks.
Welcome to A Sandwich and Some Lovin'. It is a podcast that I, Kellie Raspberry Evans, do with my husband and my podcast co-host, the very considerate Alan Evans.
A train in the house.
We're recording this on Wednesday night, September the 6th. Do you know what is happening between September the 6th and September the 12th, Alan?
The State Fair of Texas.
No, that's not for a few weeks. Earth is having some flyby visitors this week. According to NASA, 5 asteroids are going to expect zoom past planet Earth, the big blue marble, between September 6th and 12th. One of the asteroids is said to be as large as a house, and 2 others the size of an airplane.
It's a big asteroid.
They're not expected to be a threat, but how close does an asteroid have to be a threat?
I mean, I've heard when they say some big asteroid is within 3 million miles.
That's too close.
It's like really close.
That's too close.
Yeah.
Too close for comfort.
Yeah.
Are we still in retrograde? Is Mercury still doing things to us? I don't even know.
Where
I don't
did
even
these
look anymore.
Where did these asteroids originate?
I don't know.
Well, I thought it was around Uranus.
I don't know. But we also know we're not 5th grade boys.
Are we
We're
not?
not supposed to be.
Just wait.
I don't know where asteroids originate, really, honestly.
I thought there was an asteroid belt outside Jupiter or something.
I don't know. I don't know that I really paid attention in astronomy.
One of the greatest scenes ever in the Star Wars saga was when the TIE fighters were chasing the Millennium Falcon through the asteroid belt.
This is how you know about what goes on in space based on Star Wars.
I think that was in The Empire Strikes Back, was it not?
Don't ask me. I don't know.
Anyway, yeah, it's one of my fondest childhood memories at the movies was watching that.
There you go. What did you learn? The
About-
asteroids come from some belt?
Well, they're just all kind of floating around there, just like bumping off one another. And it's kind of like, you remember the video game Asteroids?
Vaguely. Vaguely.
And then it kind of bump, and then you got real nervous because it was all the asteroids were coming at you real fast.
Well, no.
You don't remember that game?
No, I don't think I played that one very much. I wasn't really
that's a
big
classic.
in video games.
That's like Pac-Man and
I know, but
Space Invaders.
I wasn't very good. I think I played Centipede.
Yeah.
I think I played that. I think I
love
did.
Centipede.
I did because we had an Atari. My brother and I
Yes.
had an Atari. You have
Yes.
to remember, I graduated high school in 1984. And even my daughter agrees the 80s were the best decade.
Oh, agreed. Do you remember
Before
the
all this
the 90s.
technology and social media and all that stuff kicked in, when
Media.
we had to
Social media.
entertain ourselves and didn't have cell phones or emails, and had to go to each other's houses and stuff. Anyway,
Do you remember the Atari Pac-Man? Remember?
I do. Yeah.
And he would only face one direction, which was wheels
So you can
off.
make it go. But
No,
even if
you
you
could
went
make it-
backwards, it would still face the same direction. Yeah.
Right. It was kind of
And
wheels
ate little
off.
ghosts. And then we played one. It was like a circus one where it was like a seesaw almost, and the clown would bounce on one side of the seesaw and go up to the ceiling and pop all the balloons, pop, 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 and come back down. You had to land on the other side of the seesaw and kick it back up.
I don't remember that one.
It was like circus or something. It was very basic but highly entertaining.
Highly entertaining.
Like this podcast.
Like this podcast is going to be,
going
because
so
we're not
far.
going to talk about asteroids the whole time, babe.
No, I think we're done with asteroids.
We're not going to talk about asteroids and Uranus the whole time. Nope. We're going to talk about some sports.
Well,
A little bit.
I don't mind doing that too much.
Just a
'cause
little bit.
I really got into sports this weekend. It was fun
Well,
watching college football.
it's that time of year where we got college football has started. The pros are about to start. So we're going to give you our Dallas Cowboys prediction.
Oh, yeah.
And we've got,
Very good at that.
yes. And we've got baseball still going.
That's not fun anymore.
We'll get into that.
Not too much.
It's a ma-
I don't
no,
wanna
not
be.
just a
We're not a
little bit.
sports podcast.
We're not a sports podcast, but
I
what's,
don't even know what we
what's
are.
the matter with the Rangers?
I don't know.
It's like they forgot how to play baseball all of a sudden.
Yeah, but I don't know enough. I'm not educated enough to carry on a decent conversation about it, other than that it's disappointing.
We pitch at the other team, they hit home runs. It's not that difficult. I
Right.
mean, why is that happening?
I don't know, and that's the end of the baseball talk. Kidding. You can get it off your chest, but just don't talk about it a lot.
Oh, I'm going to get stuff off my chest.
What else?
We have a clap back.
We do.
So your favorite segment.
And I'm really okay with this one because I'm 100% right. Is it a clap back when I'm right? I don't think so.
Oh,
it's not a clap back. It's an observation.
Okay. Well, should we, maybe we'll just.
Let me just tell y'all.
Maybe we'll just start with that.
I cannot stop drinking this Milo's 0 calorie sweetened with Splenda tea. Somebody's gonna tell me this has got to be bad for me. I'm going through like a gallon every other day. I'm drinking it nonstop.
My dad's from the South, but he likes unsweet tea.
I know.
I didn't think anybody drank as much tea as my father.
I'm there.
But you're getting there.
And when I go and they're out of it at the store, I get so upset. But I just went and bought 2 more jugs of it today. So I'm good to go for at least 3 or 4 days.
2 jugs?
2 jugs. 2 big gallon jugs.
Big jugs?
Gallons each. They're a gallon each, Alan.
Big jugs.
Gallon each.
Those are big jugs.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, well, why don't you do that? And then we're going to start with something that's been all over the news, a quick review, and then how a clap back spun off of this.
Oh, we're going to start off with that?
We're going to start off with this so it has time to wear off before the end of the podcast.
Oh, my gosh, Alan. That's kind of coming out the gate strong and unpleasant.
Well, it was strong and unpleasant.
Oh, my gosh. So I told y'all that, well, I don't know what I told y'all. I am like delirious, y'all. Our smoke alarm went off at like 2:30 in the morning.
Delirious.
And I, don't want to get out of bed. Alan was gone to a motorcycle training class in Fort Worth, and I was home alone with both dogs in the bed with me, like I love to do when Alan's
how
not
was
here.
that?
Fine. It was fine.
Yeah, right.
But the smoke detector started going off about 2:30, and I did not want to get up. So you do everything you can. You put the pillow over your head, and then finally about 3:15, 3:30, I couldn't take it anymore. It was right outside our bedroom door. So I have to go out in the garage and get the step ladder. The shortest wasn't tall enough. The second highest one, it's bigger than a step ladder, but smaller than our 6-foot ladder. Well,
Yeah.
What is that one?
It's like I don't know.
A tall step ladder.
Yeah, it's a platform ladder.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I got it there, and I couldn't get the battery compartment to open. I have plenty of D batteries, 9 volts. What is it, D or 9 volt? I got whatever I needed.
9 volt.
So I couldn't get the thing open. I couldn't get it open. It just chirping at me. And so I untwist the thing, and it's hanging down by a wire. And when I've done that before, it kept beeping. But this time it didn't keep beeping. It stopped. And I couldn't get the battery compartment open, so it's still hanging there waiting for Alan to fix it.
It's just hanging?
But I didn't go back to bed at that point because I was like, my alarm clock was going to go off in about 45 minutes anyway. Was I going to get really good quality sleep at that point? So I've just been up. And if you've ever had your sleep interrupted like that in the middle of the night, it almost feels like I've had a hangover all day long.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like truly like I've had a hangover.
Yeah, because your REM sleep was interrupted.
So off.
Yeah.
I have been rambling.
Oh.
I cannot keep a straight train of thought today. This could be great for the podcast or disastrous. That's all I have to say about that. But I already recorded the Love Letters to Kellie podcast.
Love letters to Kellie.
Feeling like this today.
How'd that go?
I apologize to Robert.
Stop talking.
Robert, who is on it with me. He reads the letters for me. loveletterstokellie.com to submit those if you want to be a part of that. And by the way, we did play the jingle that got submitted to our email here.
Oh, good. From
anyway,
Lydia?
I can't remember her name right now. I think it was Lydia.
Yeah, I think so.
So anyway, I just told Robert, you're going to have to clean this up. I just was off on 5 million tangents because I can't think clearly. My synapse, is it synapses? My synapses aren't snapping.
Ailment?
I'm just
Synapses
so
not snapping? Put it on the ailment list.
So tired.
Put it on the ailment list.
But we got business to take care of. See, I told y'all.
So much business.
I'm rambling. It's so bad. All right, but one thing I did this morning at 3:45, 4 a.m. when I was getting ready for work is I put on my Thrive Cosmetics Brilliant Eye Brightener.
Thrive Cosmetics.
I needed it today.
Yes.
So bad.
Yes.
Because what I love about the eye brightener stick is even if you've had less than 4 hours of sleep like I did, you can put that highlighter stick just in the corner of your eyes, a little bit under the eye line. And I'm telling you what, it opens your eyes up and it makes you look like you had a good restful night's sleep. Even though you might not feel like it, you're going to look like it. And this is something I use every day. And what I also love about this eye brightener stick is I put my makeup on typically around 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning at the latest. It doesn't crease. It lasts all day long. I don't have to worry about that awful line. You know, women, you know what we're talking about, that crease you get. And it comes in so many beautiful shades. You've got metallic shades for a shimmery, soft shades for daytime glow. You can layer them to create a smoky eye. And I also love the clean, skin-loving ingredients in all of Thrive Cosmetics products. They're 100% certified vegan and cruelty-free, no parabens, no sulfates, no phthalates. And the word cause is in the name Thrive Cosmetics for a reason. With their bigger than beauty promise, for every purchase you make, Thrive Cosmetics donates to organizations helping your community thrive, including those that help veterans, domestic abuse survivors, people battling cancer, and so many more.
You have to try Thrive Cosmetics to see for yourself. And right now you can get an exclusive 20% off your first order when you visit thrivecosmetics.com/sandwich. That's Thrive Cosmetics, CAUSEMETICS.com/sandwich for 20% off your first order.
Thank you, Thrive Cosmetics. I needed you today, and you did not let me down.
We love
All right.
Thrive Cosmetics.
Let's get this disgusting business out of the way.
Are we going to do that first?
You said we were.
As reported all over the news and social media lately, a Delta flight had an issue. And
Let's be adult about it, okay? Should preface it.
100%.
Seriously, Alan.
Seriously. This
Be mature.
reported, yes. This reported by The Guardian. Delta flight returns after passenger has diarrhea all the way through the plane.
You don't need to change your voice for that.
Passengers.
This has been reported on major news outlets. You don't need to change your voice for that.
Passengers reboard the flight to Spain. So this was a flight going from the ATL,
Atlanta to Spain.
to España.
Barcelona, I believe it was.
Barcelona.
No, Barcelona. You have to do
Barcelona. After 8-hour delay, while social media posts describe the flight crew mopping up a mess.
That's hard. It's so awful. You know, things happen.
Oh.
This is so awful.
Footage has emerged of the onboard medical emergency that forced a U.S. airliner back to Atlanta only 2 hours into its flight to Barcelona. A messy trail.
Why do you sing it like that? Is that from something?
Yeah.
From what? If you're going to keep doing it, tell me what it's from.
Evita? I don't know.
If you don't know, don't do it. Right?
I'll do it more.
Oh, God. I already feel like I have a hangover.
Now you made me lose my place, Evans.
2 hours.
Footage has emerged of the onboard medical emergency that forced a U.S. airliner back to Atlanta only 2 hours into its flight from Spain. A messy trail of diarrhea was left by a struggling passenger.
It's not funny.
Well,
This is not funny. This is awful. I have been in distress on a plane before, praying to God. I mean, if it's ever happened to you, it's awful. It is awful. You're doubled over. You're like, the last thing you want to do is go to the airplane bathroom. First of all, it's disgusting.
It's disgusting.
Second of all, if you know you have stomach issues, you know you're going to be stinking up the potty.
Yes.
And everybody sitting around it is going to smell it, and they're going to know it was you.
And they can hear
it's
it.
Embarrassing.
And they can hear it.
But this is the thing you also have to remember. These people are probably, my luck, they'd be like, are you Kellie Raspberry from Kid Crash Show? Yes. Oh, God, I'd be so embarrassed.
Dying.
But 99% of the time, people are not going to remember you, not going to know you, and be able to tell who you were. I think that's what happened to this person who has yet to be identified, but it's only a matter of time. You know how the internet is. They're going to identify this guy. I think he probably had an upset stomach, and he sat there and he tried to hold it as long as he could until he couldn't. And everybody's told me, don't go look at that video, Kellie. Don't go look. You will not recover from it. And so far, I have not seen it because I can imagine how awful that is. And it's disgusting for everybody that had to experience it, but how humiliating for the person that did it. How horrible.
Passengers describe a man in his late 40s or 50s with dark hair and sleeve tattoos.
Are you joking?
Yeah. Maintenance crews spent about 5 hours cleaning the Delta Airlines Airbus 350 after...
That's a biohazard.
Yes. After its enforced early landing, including replacing an aisle carpet ruined in the incident. So
there's no cleaning that. That's just got to go.
So this guy blows up all the way down the aisle, and they have to replace the carpet. Passengers reportedly, including the one suffering diarrhea, were allowed to reboard after an 8-hour delay.
No, there's no way.
Nope. Nuh-uh.
I would ever show my face. Put me on a different flight. There's no way.
No way. You know what I'm going to do? This guy, I'm going to drive from Atlanta to South Kakalaki. I'm going to hop in a raft, and I'm going to paddle my ass all the way to Spain. I am not getting on that plane.
How could you get back on that plane?
No.
Are you serious? He got back on the plane?
Yes, according to The Guardian.
That's unbelievable.
Accounts from some on board posted to social media described the flight crew doing their best to mop up the mess with
shame.
Paper towels and scented disinfectant. But that only had the effect of making the plane, quote, smell of vanilla shit, one passenger said.
That's unfortunate. It's just unfortunate all the way around.
It's just a biohazard issue, the pilot said. We had a passenger who had diarrhea all the way through the airplane, so they want us to come back to Atlanta.
So it'd rather just sit there and just let it sit in your own waste. He trails it all the way trying to make it to the bathroom at the last minute. Is that how that happened?
I would suspect, speaking from
experience,
some level of experience, I would suspect that he realized he was in distress. He says, I got to get up and go to the bathroom. He gets up and
late.
He can't hold his constitution. Because been there, done that.
I know.
I just haven't done it on a plane.
That's the hard part. I have a friend that has the funniest story of the same thing, but it happened in his own car. And the way he tells it, you will double over laughing because it's funny, because he's laughing at himself. He tells the story in a beautiful way that everybody's laughing at this very unfortunate situation. But that was just him in his own car. That wasn't a plane load full of people on an international flight. I just don't know how you come back from that.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll bet you. I'll say half of our listeners listening right now have had an incident like this, not on an airplane maybe, but an incident where you can't control yourself.
Yeah.
As an adult.
Right. You get sick.
Yeah. And
you and I both had a stomach bug.
Oh. And no matter
Alan and I both had a stomach
and no matter
bug.
how much stomping on the floor or pinching up your sphincter or whatever, you're just not going to be able to stop the hounds of hell for being released.
Sorry, I just hit my shin if y'all heard me say ow, ow, ow.
Ailment?
I hit my shin on the desk. So anyway, it happens to the best of us, and hopefully it will never happen to us on an international flight. But if it does, I guarantee you I will not be reboarding.
This has happened to me like 2 or 3 times in the last year.
Yeah, you've got major issues. The
I
average
don't
person
have
maybe
major issues.
You do. If it's happened to you that many times in a year, that's bad.
Well,
that's a problem.
Well, it happened at the Harley dealer because that girl, I had to go anyway, and then she kind of popped out from around the corner and she scared me, and then I was like, ooh, and then it. God. I didn't tell you about the other one.
No, don't tell me now.
Yeah,
please don't.
I can't.
Please don't. It's hard enough to look you in the eye right now.
Can I just give you a few details about it?
No, please.
Okay. Our listeners want to know.
Well, why don't you do a very special solo episode? Or if y'all want to know the story bad enough, DM Allen and he can tell you.
Well,
I can barely look at him.
Well, here's what they do want to know. They want to know why I have an unfounded reputation for giving Kellie a hard time. A lot of people say that.
A lot of people don't say that.
And I see it. I see it on the social media. I see it in my DMs. I see it on the social media.
Really?
And they say, Allen, you need to be nice to Kellie. You need to be nicer to her. My sweet Kellie, I've been listening to her for 48 years before you were even freaking born. Well, I'm 52. I don't care. Be nice.
Y'all must be sending these to him because I don't see these messages.
But if you knew how Kellie speaks to me in this home, in my home, you would be horrified.
It's my home too.
You would be mortified. And therein lies the bit. Kellie Claps Back. We have another clap back. This one, guys, is somewhat unusual in that there was no discussion.
No, it's a very one-sided conversation.
Yeah, so I guess I don't know by definition if it's even a clap back, but let me just try to paint a visual picture. Kellie and I are sitting in our living room together, watching TV. I forgot what we were watching. You were on your computer.
I was on mine. You were on yours.
I was
and
on
the TV's
mine,
on.
we had the Rangers on, maybe.
Yeah.
I can't remember exactly. But we were spending an evening.
Quality time together on our devices with the TV on.
Yes, we were. So just imagine the A Train sitting there. He's just kind of, happy-go-lucky in his big, oversized chair.
Looking up motorcycle parts
I'm looking
or
up,
something.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube watching motorcycle videos. And I'm kind of, every once in a while, I'll peek over the end of my cheaters and see what the score is on the Rangers and kind of peek over at Kellie, see what she's doing. And so we're just having a nice evening.
Just hanging out.
A quiet, nice evening together. Kellie starts talking about this incident on the news.
You hadn't heard about it at that point.
I hadn't heard about it.
Yes.
I was, wow. So Kellie's referencing the man who had diarrhea.
Explosive diarrhea.
Kellie, I mean, Allen, can you imagine being that person who's on that flight and just uncontrollably shit all over the whole plane? Can you imagine being that embarrassed and humiliated? And AE just kind of, peeking over his cheaters over that Kellie, and she looks at me and she goes, well, you can.
That's right. You can. Because you've done that.
I was just sitting there minding my own business.
I was just saying, you can relate.
I didn't say anything to anybody. I wasn't hurting anybody. I was just watching TV.
You put the hurt on a couple of public bathrooms.
Clap!
Yeah.
Clap!
And who has to clean that up? It ain't Allen Evans.
No, it ain't Allen Evans.
So you can relate, as I said.
What? But here's what I don't understand.
And you have the nerve to go back to Wendy's.
Here's what I don't understand. Why are you so adamant about it? Because why?
Because you won't take care of the problem.
What's the problem?
Your gastrointestinal distress is the problem.
It
rears its ugly
like making
head.
Fun of me about something.
It rears its ugly head far too often.
It's just when I eat like sugar.
Just sugar. Okay.
Yeah, like if I eat a bunch of chocolate chip cookies and then wash it down with a big tall glass of milk, now that's a recipe for disaster.
We will not be doing that and boarding flights anywhere after that.
You can. I mean, I wouldn't even.
You can relate to that. If anybody could understand.
You said it. You can.
Well, you can.
You looked over at me and pointed. You can.
That's right.
And I was like,
because you have had that experience of uncontrollable, explosive, I'm not going to make it in time diarrhea.
Okay, that may be true. Okay.
So you can.
No, listen.
You can relate to maybe how this man must have felt to be that person. I said, can you imagine what it must be like? I was like, well, you can, right? Where is the lie?
That may be true. But why keep reinforcing that to me?
I don't know. Why not? Why not?
All right, there it is. It's not really a clap back. It's more of it's like an Unprovoked clapback.
I was just trying to have a conversation with my husband.
Like if I had said something like, oh gosh, yeah, how embarrassing. I'd hate being that guy. And you had said something like, well, you have been that guy.
Right.
That would have been kind of a clapback.
Right.
But this was,
I should have said, imagine being married to that guy.
God.
Wonder if he was traveling alone. Usually on an international flight, you got your wife right there with you or your mistress. Would you be able to stay with him after that? I don't know. It's pretty bad.
And Kelly and I were talking about, somebody got a photo of this.
Oh, it's a matter of time.
Video.
It is a matter of time before this man is ID'd.
And it's going to be meme world. I mean, this is good. You remember the crazy lady pointing at the dragon on the back of the plane?
His only recourse is to embrace it and laugh at it. Because if you go into hiding and make it more shameful, that's the only thing. It's like, you know what? There's so many people who can relate to him who have except for the grace of God, that could have been me. Because I have been doubled over in pain on a plane before and just I'm not getting up. I'm not going to this bathroom, Could have been any one of us. More likely you. Between the two of us, it would more likely be you. But
speaking of, yeah.
Speaking of what?
Well, this is entirely unrelated. But the girl, we never talked about this. The girl that was eating the mushrooms or whatever, and then she's yelling at the back of the plane.
Yeah.
Did you ever see her apology?
I sort of, but not really.
Yeah.
I kind of halfway.
She posted she's kind of a put together young woman. Well spoken.
Yeah.
She didn't sound like a nut.
No.
But I guess she got the mushrooms or something.
She didn't talk about that.
She didn't talk about the mushrooms? No. What? No? Oh.
Anyway.
Oh, I don't know.
Anyway.
Maybe it was it not her doing that?
No, it's somebody else.
Okay.
I think you're confusing stories.
I must be confusing stories.
I think you're confusing stories. You know what? When Alan and I first got married, how many years ago now, honey?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 6.
You said 7 at first.
It's coming up on 7.
Okay, way to save it. See what I have to put up with?
We've been together 7.
When we first got married, we'd go to bed at night and we would snuggle up under each other in our queen size bed.
Too hot for that.
We get hot and sweaty. We roll over but we couldn't escape each other because our body heat was too much in the queen size bed. So we was like, you know what? We was like, we got to get a king size mattress. So I went online, did my research, and that's when I discovered Helix. Helix quite possibly saved our marriage. Now there's plenty of room for us, plenty of room for Zoe. We never have to touch each other ever again in our king size bed.
Well, I don't know that I'm
unless we
for
want
that
to.
idea.
Unless we want to.
I don't know why you make that a selling point.
That's the reason. Why did we get a king size mattress?
It has a lot of room, and we're big people.
Exactly.
We're really
so we don't have
big
to
people.
touch each other.
We're real big people.
Where is the lie?
Well, yeah.
Listen, if you are looking for a new mattress, we both recommend Helix. We are so happy with our mattress purchase. Now, if you've never ordered a mattress online before, I understand you might be a little nervous, but you don't have to be because you do what Alan did. He took that Helix sleep quiz. What was it? 2 minutes? If 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And you're matched to the mattress that's perfect for the way you sleep. That's how we were matched with the Helix Dusk Luxe.
Luxe,
as Alan likes to say, we could not be happier. Now, the Helix lineup includes 20 unique mattresses, including their award-winning Luxe collection. They've just added an elite collection of mattresses. If you're a big and tall sleeper, a tummy or side sleeper, a hot sleeper, Helix has got you covered. They've got the mattress for you. There's even a Helix mattress for kids, and it's won awards. It's also shipped to your door free of charge. Helix offers a 10 to 15-year warranty depending on the model, and they give you 100 nights to sleep on it to make sure you love it, which we know you will.
Helix is offering 20% off all mattress orders and 2 free pillows for our listeners. So go to helixsleep.com/sandwich because this is their best offer yet, and it won't last long. With Helix, better sleep starts now.
That's right. And it's going to be coming sooner rather than later for me tonight. I cannot wait.
Okay, so it's that time of year where all the sports are beginning to converge. Like in the fall, you'll even have baseball, football, and basketball going. And I think there's a little period of time where even hockey's going. But we're here in the late summer, early fall. College football has started.
Fun.
Yeah, except for Texas Tech laying a big egg in Wyoming.
Hey, there were so many upsets. Clemson got
beat by
Well, Clemson,
Duke.
I was talking to people about it. Clemson really shot themselves in the foot on that, but I was really happy for Duke. That was a big win for them. And then to see Deion Sanders at Colorado.
Prime time.
I mean, that was really just a fun weekend for college football.
Coach Prime with the big win. If you're not a football fan or really following football, Deion Sanders, who is a multi-sport star, played for the Cowboys, played pro baseball, hosted Saturday Night Live. This guy's done everything. He is now the coach of the Colorado Buffaloes, who were a horrible team last year. They won one game. Coach Prime was coaching at Jackson State, and he went to Colorado, brought his son, who is the quarterback at Colorado, and has turned around the just the vibe in Colorado.
Yeah, they believe.
So
does everybody else believe? I don't know. One game, that's great. We got a whole season ahead of us.
But they beat TCU, who played for the
huge.
We say huge.
That's huge.
We say huge.
And TCU, they just came off that embarrassing bowl loss to come out of the gate losing to Colorado.
That was to Georgia.
I know. That was bad. They've had back-to-back bad games.
So anyway, the reason I brought up college football, Kellie is a big college football fan.
I love it. It's fun.
She likes watching college football. She's become more so, I think, since we've been married. You've kind of gotten into football a little bit more.
Because I didn't go to a college that had a football team, so I didn't get to have all that experience.
So you had fun when we went to see Tech play those couple of times,
Yeah.
huh? So I found a list. People love lists. Moms and dads are getting very creative with the way they name children nowadays. So 24/7 Sports here has compiled college football's all-name team for 2023. You want to hear some of these names?
I don't understand the premise, but maybe once you get going, I will.
Okay, it's the all-name team. So these aren't guys named Allen Evans or Joe Smith. These are guys named quarterback General Booty from Oklahoma.
That's real.
That's his name, General Booty. Side note, General Booty played high school at Allen High School.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, General Booty. Okay. Running back, Cavoisier Smoke.
Oh. Courvoisier. Is it Courvoisier?
Cavoisier Smoke.
Like the liquor or the...
Yeah, Colorado.
Yeah.
Running back. Wide receiver from Tulane, Fat Watts.
Wow.
P-H-A-T, though.
P-H-A-T, fat. Baby, I didn't know that you could get it down like that. You know that song.
There you go.
Shawty get loose.
Fat Watts from Tulane. Another wide receiver from Louisiana Tech, DeColdest Crawford.
DeColdest?
DeColdest.
Wow.
That's pretty sweet. I like that. Another wide receiver from Defiance College, DeRealist Clark. So D-A''REALYST. DeRealist. DeRealist Clark, Defiance College. I like that. Tight end from FIU, Rowdy Beers.
Rowdy.
I've heard Rowdy, but never.
Well, you have a career as a mascot.
Never heard the last name Beers. Oh, the worst mascot in all of pro football is Rowdy.
Why would you say that?
Because he is.
Why?
Because he is. Because they've never won squat
That's
since he's been the mascot.
That is not his fault.
He used to have Crazy Ray. What was wrong with Crazy Ray?
He is dead. May he rest in peace. He was a lovely man.
Remember when Crazy Ray, if you don't know, the Cowboys used to have this guy, and he'd dress up in a white cowboy suit.
He was just a fan.
Yeah, and he was a black guy, but he was Crazy Ray. So they'd always show Crazy Ray on TV, and Crazy Ray, when they would play the Redskins, used to be called the Redskins. Now they're the
Generals or Commanders?
The Commanders.
Yeah.
But they used to be called the Redskins. When the Cowboys would play the Redskins also had a mascot who was a black guy, and he would wear a headdress.
Yeah.
So Crazy Ray and this guy in the headdress would be up there wrestling each other.
It's Cowboy and the Indian.
Cowboy Indian, yeah. But it was just kind of...
Wheels off?
All of it was a little wheels off, yeah.
And yet... But highly entertaining.
Highly entertaining. Yes. Offensive lineman from Ohio, Parker Titsworth.
Oh, my. Well, there was nothing. What's Mama going to do with that? You just got to give him a decent name.
What was wrong with Bob?
Parker.
Offensive lineman Jaden Muskrat from Auburn.
Muskrat Love. You know Muskrat Love?
I'm not.
Captain and Tennille.
I'm not familiar. Oh, babe.
What? I'm old.
That is old. Offensive lineman Panda Askew.
Oh, there's a song called Panda, 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 Panda. I don't remember how it goes.
That's a pretty cool
Panda.
First name. Panda.
Panda what?
Askew.
Panda Askew.
Another offensive lineman from UNLV, Tiger Shanks.
I'm trying to think of names with Tiger in them.
Well, Tiger Woods.
I'm trying to think of songs. Now I've been doing songs.
Eye of the Tiger.
Oh, it's the eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight.
Offensive lineman Dodge Souser.
There's got to be a Dodge. There's got to be a Get Out of Dodge song. I don't know.
Defensive lineman Fish McWilliams.
Fish. I know there's a actor named Fisher Stevens.
Jeez. Defensive lineman Octavius Oxendine.
Okay, Octavius
from Kentucky.
I've heard of Octavius. Another Octavius.
I've heard of an Octavius.
And an Octavia Spencer.
Now this is an unusual name. I will give it to this guy for having an unusual name. Boston College, Shitta Silla.
Oh.
SHITTA SILLAH. Shitta Silla.
Wow.
You know what? By the looks of this guy, I don't think he's worried about anybody making fun of his name. I mean, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Nobody's making fun of this guy.
That's just unfortunate.
Linebacker from Nebraska, Chief Borders. It's not too unusual.
Well, we know a kid named Champ.
Yeah.
And Boss.
Uh-huh.
And what's the other one? It was
Legend.
Yeah. Isn't that great? They're brothers.
Some of Dylan's friends.
Champ, Boss, and Legend. So I like those kind of names.
Linebacker, Memorable Factor.
Well.
From Duke. Team that just beat Clemson.
Memorable.
I just go by Mem.
I wonder if they just call him like Abel.
Oh, good call. Linebacker from UTSA, Pig Cage.
Pig.
Pig.
That's got to be his nickname.
You would think. Defensive back from North Texas, Mobility.
Really?
MOHBILITY. Mobility.
There's a last name Billity?
Ability. Yeah.
I've never met Ability.
I've never met Ability either, but give me the first name Mo if my last name is Mobility. I want to be Mobility. I don't want to be Dissa.
I just don't, I guess having a sense of humor when you name your baby is one thing, but then they got to live with that their whole lives.
Well, you don't want to be Dissa? What? I'd rather be Mo than Dissa.
Yeah.
Okay.
This list has got to come to an end at some point.
Well, there's 22 positions on the field.
We
don't have to do them all.
We must have gone through at least 20
You don't
of
like
them.
these? I think these are funny.
I just think they're unfortunate.
Defensive back from Alabama, Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Okay, that's got to be nicknames. These have got to be nicknames, right?
Defensive back from Louisville, Storm Duck.
Well, see, Storm, that would be like a soap opera name. But what are you going to do with Duck?
And okay, we'll end with the last one. Kicker from UCF, Colton Boomer.
Colton Boomer?
That's a good one for a kicker.
I went to college with a guy named Bart Manley. What a name.
Bart Manley?
Bart Manley. That was his name.
That's a pretty good name.
That's a pretty good name. It's very manly.
I've known some Barts in my day, and every Bart I've ever known has been a real big dude, like
I don't remember him.
burly.
He was just a normal
Real
average.
burly.
No, he was an average sized guy.
No,
Mm-hmm.
because I knew a Bart, and yeah, he was burly.
It's the only Bart I've ever known besides Simpson.
What's Bart short for?
Bartholomew.
Okay,
Unless just Bart.
it could just be Bart,
Mm-hmm.
like Barton.
Well, that was highly entertaining.
Did you like
honey.
that?
Well, it just makes me kind of a little sad, honestly.
People love lists. I don't know why you wouldn't like that.
I do love lists. Are we going to make our Cowboys predictions or our Rangers
wow.
predictions? Because that's what you said we were going to do.
Yeah, we're talking sports right now.
I thought we had talked sports.
Well, we just have to do our Cowboys prediction?
All right, let's do that.
Okay. Well,
How many games are in a season?
17. There used to be 16.
17.
Well, it used to be 14, and then there were 16, and now there's 17.
I'm going to say the Cowboys are going to win. I'm going to say 12.
Wow.
I'm being optimistic.
You got the rowdy underwear on or something? You
That's
got
pretty
your,
optimistic,
you got
isn't
your big
it?
10-gallon on, your big foam finger that
You're
says
not going as high?
"We Dem Boys" on it.
Not going as high?
Cowboys are going to win 9 games this year.
You really think?
If that.
Oh, wow. You're very pessimistic.
9-7.
Wow.
That's my Cowboys prediction. And you know what? Just go listen to old podcasts if you want to hear me gripe and moan about the Cowboys. It ain't gonna be any different this year. And then I've heard all this off-season hype too. All this off-season. Oh, Dak looks good. Oh, all these new receivers we got. Oh, all the defense is gonna be great. It's the same thing every year. Well, we are certainly excited about this upcoming season with the Dallas Cowboys. Jerry, just go to sleep.
Save it. Save it.
Just have a shot of whiskey.
I'm still going to say 12. I'm going to be optimistic.
9-7.
Because I have nothing to lose.
9-7.
Okay.
And you can take that to the bank.
Okay.
Cole Evans made his Cowboys prediction. He's with you.
He said 11, didn't he?
He said like 11 or 12. I was like, wow, bud. Optimistic.
See, and I'm even just a little bit more optimistic. I'm going into it positive. I'm very excited.
You know, they won 12 games last year.
I'm excited about Monday Night Football because Troy Aikman's on Monday night.
My pal, yes.
Except we've got 2 Bible studies. We've had to move them from Tuesday nights to Monday nights. So I'm going to be coming home late seeing my Troy.
Yeah, because you mean your Troy.
Either one of us would leave the other for Troy Aikman. Let's just be honest.
He's my buddy.
Would you leave me for Troy? Be honest.
Oh, come on.
It's true.
It's wheels off. No.
Oh, I accept it.
All right. Yeah. 9 wins for me, 12 for you.
Okay.
11 for Cole Evans. And then your Texas Rangers. I got on the bandwagon this year.
I know. They were so good and it was so fun.
They're crashing and burning.
And now it's painful. I was so on board.
Me too.
And I've never really been on board with baseball. I've always kind of been like, oh, it's so slow and it's so boring. But they added the pitching clock, which really did speed things up. It made things a lot better. And then going to the game when the Rangers are winning and it's exciting and fun. You can't win them all. You can't win them all. But it's like they get in these losing streaks and it's embarrassing. I don't know. I'm not a big baseball person.
Well, we're bigger baseball people than we used to be.
We are bandwagon baseball fans.
Yes.
Let's just be honest. We are on the bandwagon. We're not rain or shine, hell or high water. We're bandwagoners. That is what it is.
They still have a chance. It's just lately they have been just losing games in every possible way to lose a baseball game.
But we are not bandwagoners when it comes to the Cowboys.
No.
We get mad. Alan gets mad at them. I don't really get mad. I get disappointed.
I'm jaded.
I get disappointed, but
I'm disillusioned.
I understand.
And I'm cynical.
I understand, honey. It's going to be all right.
Should I review the last time we won a Super Bowl?
No.
It was in the 90s, babe.
I know.
The 90s.
I know.
1995.
I know, honey. I'm sorry.
Did you enjoy those 3 Super Bowls?
I did. Thank God I was here to see them.
Well, Jerry, I did, but dude, that was 28 years ago. Yeah, I did enjoy them.
Yeah.
I'd like to enjoy one more before I die.
On that note, we start with diarrhea and we end with that. But that's how this podcast goes sometimes.
That's how podcasts go. You gonna apologize to all your fans for not doing a podcast the last couple of weeks?
It wasn't 2 weeks off.
Was it not?
I think it was just.
It was just one.
I think we're off one, and then last weekend. I don't remember what exactly happened.
I think we were off one, and then we did one, and then we were off another.
And then I was not feeling. There's something we were doing something, and I wasn't feeling well.
Yeah.
It was just like, and then we weren't home. It was just like a big mess.
Yeah.
Did we get a lot of backlash for that?
A lot of people saying, "Why are y'all jipping the listener?"
I'm really sorry. That won't happen again. We won't have that happen again. But we do want to remind everybody that we will make it to our 500th episode fairly soon. I don't have the exact date in front of me when we hit the 500th episode, but I do know we'll be celebrating the 500th episode on Sunday, September 24th from noon till 4 at Lane's Oak Barbecue in Addison, Texas. That's the second location of Oak Barbecue. This one, Chef Mike Lane put his name on the front of it, so it's Lane's Oak Barbecue. And they are being generous enough to give us space there. The football games will be playing. The bar will be open. There are going to be, and you can bring kids if you want. I mean, we're not going to be like getting trashed and carrying on.
It's a Sunday afternoon.
It's a Sunday afternoon. A lot of people, though, that they have their kids, if they want. We're not saying they can't bring the kids, is what we're saying. But you might have more fun if you don't bring them. That's also what I'm saying. Well, am I wrong?
I don't know.
Anyway, they're going to have some heavy appetizers, but there will be food available for purchase and beer and wine and all the cocktails you want to buy to purchase. So bring some cash, bring your credit cards, and we're just going to have fun hanging out. We've made some really great friends through meetups like this, vacationing together. We were just talking to my daughter, Kellie, about that tonight. She was saying something about, you make friends with listeners? I'm like, yeah, we do. We've made some really great friends with our podcast family, and some of our closest friends right now actually met through the podcast.
That is true.
If we haven't met you yet, we'd love to meet you at the next at this next get together, which is celebrating our 500th episode.
It's going to be fun.
It will be.
It'll be a lot of fun.
Should we set up is there some sort of Evite or something set up, or so we can kind of have a basic
ask our
head
wacky
count?
Marketing department.
I mean, it's only in a couple of weeks. We probably need to have some sort of basic idea of who's coming.
I think our wacky marketing department.
Did she do it on Facebook or something?
Charge of all that. Yeah.
Is it already set up?
I think so.
Oh, Lord. We're talking out of our butts. We don't know.
I'm just the talent.
Well,
yeah.
That's y'all probably know more than we do at this point.
Well, that's a given. Everyone knows more than we do.
All right. Well, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
All right. I got to go. Like I said, I'm operating on very little sleep.
All right.
And I need to go.
Did we get everything? The Delta flight, your clapback, which really wasn't a clapback, but it kind of was. It was more of just an
statement of fact.
It was more of just an insult.
Statement of fact.
More kind of just an insult.
Yeah. What else?
And then our Cowboys predictions.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm crashing.
Oh, and our all-name team.
Speak.
What'd you think of the all-name team? That was cool.
I wasn't my favorite.
Oh, come on.
I just don't, I love, baby names is my thing. Y'all know I love baby names. I love helping people come up with baby names. And when I see people come up with these really, saddling some of these kids with these names, and I get some of them are probably nicknames just for cutesy, but I mean, come on.
But here's the deal. Seriously. If your last name is Booty, which is an unusual last name.
Right.
You could go with Robert. So the guy is going to be Bob Booty his whole life.
Right. It doesn't matter, whatever it's going to be.
Or you can be out there, be loud and proud, and name him Major. I would have named him Major instead of General. Then he'd been Major Booty.
Well, sometimes it's just luck of the draw. You got to work with the last name you were given.
We could probably come up with a bunch of names for Booty. All that. Grab that.
I just want to go.
Look at that.
Those aren't real names.
All right, babe. Got anything else?
No.
All right.
No, I'm so tired.
Okay. Well, I love you desperately.
I love you.
I love our listeners desperately.
Love y'all very much. I'm just really tired.
I love college football, the Dallas Cowboys, and the Texas Rangers desperately. There's still hope for our Texas Rangers. There's no hope for our Dallas Cowboys, and I am sure we will podcast again real soon. And in the immortal words of the great Keanu Reeves, life is good when you have a good sandwich.